What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to talk about Uber is providing a new service to assist healthcare providers, and it's called UberMedic. Yes, this is real. If you don't believe me, go to uber.com. It's right there on there. Just type in UberMedic. You can't miss it. Now, a lot of drivers have said, hey, Dustin, what is this right here? Seeing this in their app. Well, I guess it's a new driving preference, and from what I've understood, if you don't turn it off, it's automatically on. So if you need to know where it is, look at this. Now, to find out where UberMedic is in your app, all you do is click on the driver app. It will then open up. You can go down here where it says your Uber Pro status, where it says you're offline. Click those 3 lines right there, and then you click the 2 lines on the bottom right from there. And bam, UberMedic, UberXL, UberX, and Pool, depending on what your market has, depending on what you're doing. And you just simply click it off, hit save, and that's it. Now you can go back and check. It is now saved to be off, so I will not be getting any requests at all for UberMedic. Now, what I find is crazy is it's automatically turned on, guys. If it is in your market, it's automatically on unless you turn it off. So I suggest everyone check their app. Now, what this is, it says our team is working 24/7 to assist health and medical care authorities in responding to the pandemic and to take action which supports drivers, riders, the government, and all our stakeholders. Well, of course, they had to name everybody, right? It says one way we are doing this is by developing our technology and making available our wide network of drivers to healthcare authorities so they can arrange transportation for frontline healthcare providers to and from their homes, as well to healthcare and medical facilities through a new service, UberMedic. Now, while this is all good and dandy, and I salute all my healthcare providers and, physicians, policemen, everybody out there that's still working and doing what they got to do to, support the nation and, make money, support themselves. This does not offer any extra money to drivers, okay? And like I said, if you did not turn this off in your app, this is automatically on. And to me, that's not very fair, okay? If there's no incentive or anything extra to, like hazard pay or something for drivers, why are drivers going to want to risk themselves on getting sick or anything else? Because let's face it, all those people on the front lines are also the more likely to end up catching something. So, like I said, some people might hate me for that and, not like what I have to say, but you have to think about it, is it fair all around? It's not fair to everybody out there. I understand people got to go places and, and still got to do what they got to do, but drivers should be compensated for this. That's just how I feel. If you agree, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Now, it says we have also partnered with National Health Authority, NHA, to offer free UberMedic rides to healthcare workers in selected locations for the next month, which is great, and they should, but drivers should be compensated more for this as well. It says UberMedic is designed to ensure that all healthcare workers who need the mobile have a reliable and efficient way of getting around. We hope that this 24/7 dedicated service gives hospitals and their healthcare workers the flexibility to provide optimal healthcare. Our service is now available with 25 health and medical care facilities and it gives you a long list of everything. But on the list, I didn't see anything about the U.S. So I know United States drivers are the ones sending me this, and I've even opened my app and seen it there myself, but I have not gotten any additional information or anything else, which is really crazy considering it says Uber will facilitate top-rated drivers and dedicated cars to the hospitals through its platform. As a part of ongoing pilot with the NHA, all UberMedic cars are fitted with a roof-to-floor plastic sheeting enclosing the driver, which acts as a protective barrier to limit contact between the driver and rider. Now, I don't know about you, but this was in my app, and it was on, and I don't have no sheet. I ain't getting nothing provided for me, nothing at all. It says, keeping the safety of drivers in mind and in line with the government guidelines, we will work with partner hospitals to provide drivers with personal protective equipment, PPE, including hand sanitizers, gloves, face masks, and disinfectant sprays. Now, from my understanding, a lot of people are still waiting on the supplies that they were supposed to send us, like a month or two ago, and nobody's gotten anything yet. So I don't understand how they're going to be supplying with us with this. And like I said, it was already on in my app right now. I had to turn it off. Not that I plan to go out myself, but I know a lot of people that are out there might not have looked at it. So please, I already put the instructions on how to get there. Go to it. Check to see if it's on in your app. Now, this really really was strange right here. It says the drivers will be well trained in COVID-19 related safety protocols, such as not allowing riders to sit in the front passenger seat, which obviously should be a no-brainer. That should be common sense. And for the people that got a barrier or whatever, why would you have someone up in front of you if you already had a barrier? So that was just stupid to say. But it says we will also be providing dedicated phone support to our riders who use this service. We are grateful for all that dedicated healthcare workers are doing for us. We want to send them our heartfelt thanks for keeping us all safe. If you want to partner with Uber or know of hospitals who are looking for mobility solutions for their health workers, please reach out to us, and it gives the number and everything. Now, again, I have not seen anything at all for any drivers in the United States. I guess supposedly right now this report was from India, but I'm in the US and it's in my app, so where's all my information or my package or my plastic wall? Where's all the stuff that I need? That's what I don't understand. And they're not going to offer me any kind of extra incentive. You know, I mean, not that I'm going out, but anybody else that's going out there and risking their safety and everything else, you guys should be compensated for this. And for the simple fact that Uber just offers this up and turns it on in drivers' apps and everything without letting them know or anything, they deserve to smack a bitch, because that is some shady BS right there. I wonder if Uber is making more money on these trips or not. I don't know. Or they're trying to look good as like a PR stunt. I have no clue at all. But I do know that it sounds like some BS to me. And like I said, I know people are going to get upset at me because I understand that there are people out there, first responders and everybody else, that need to get to these specific places they got to go because they keep, everything up and running still. I totally and truly understand that. But at the same time, drivers should have a choice in the matter. If you have no clue who you are picking up and you're taking them to the hospital or something and they've been working, you don't know if they're sick or anything. Remember, it said something like symptoms take up to 2 weeks and everything else to even show. So that's a lot of risk you're taking for, it could be a minimum fare. You know what I'm saying? You take that big risk for $5. Is that really worth it? No. I think anything like this at all should come with like a minimum of like $50, $100, something. I mean, if Uber is doing all this, well, they should go a little extra and do something for the drivers. Because to me, this sounds like everything for the riders. There's no incentive at all for drivers whatsoever. Supposedly we got some training. How are they going to give you training and everything if everything is social distancing right now? That's what I'd really like to understand. Is someone coming out to give me the training? Is there a video I'm supposed to watch? Which, who's to say that people are actually going to watch the video? But definitely ain't seeing no plastic barrier, guys. I ain't got nothing in the mail. Have you got something in the mail? Somebody out there got something I don't know about? Because I'm pretty sure someone would have definitely sent me something saying, hey, look what Uber sent me. And, a big plastic shield that probably has the Uber logo in the center, knowing them. But I have not seen or heard any of that at all. People still aren't even getting the hand sanitizer and wipes or spray or whatever that they promised like over a month ago. I know they're backlogged and everything, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not hearing anything. And I know for a fact that this got to be some kind of, they're trying to look good in the media with everything bad that's going on. But let's face it, guys. A lot of drivers are like, I used to be a people person, but then people ruined it. Because there's still passengers out there going places, giving false reports on drivers, even though they're taking a big risk going out there to work at all to keep providing this service. And a lot of people are just unappreciative. Now, I know there's still people that, obviously are appreciative, but the vast majority is not going very well. A lot of drivers are getting really pissed off. They're getting deactivated. They get a false report, and they just add up. And eventually, you're gone. So, on top of that, it could be like you get in trouble, plus you get sick. So, it's like double screwed. And to me, like I said, that's just not fair. If for a service like this to be provided without pretty much the driver's knowledge, because like I said, it's automatically turned on in your app. If you have not checked your app again, please recheck it. And if it was on in your app, make sure you comment on this video, because I told you so. Technically I could have been saving you from picking up people you don't want to pick up. That's the way you got to live. You know. And the people that want to provide that service, more power to you. I wish you the best of luck. But just know that if anything bad happens or anything else, they're not going to stand behind you. They're not going to back you up. These companies aren't going to give you anything. It's a fight to get any of that sick pay, and and then you're deactivated indefinitely. It's just a big headache, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this in your market? Do you have it in your app? Let me know in the comments below. As always, check the description below for extra information and tips. You keep doing your thing, get your money. And until next time, guys, turn UberMedic on or don't. Peace out.